Discord drama whore. You're nice. Mikey, haven't you heard? Mikey, you're a shitbird. Mikey takes several seats. Mikey, embrace defeat. Well, isn't that unfortunate that you're a fucking half-wit? That you're a habitual felon? That you have no brain in that fucking melon? In the fucking melon. Did you know you have a hearing? Is that what you were fearing? Make sure to bring your trout shoulders. Bad guys getting bolder and bolder. Mikey, haven't you heard? Mikey, you're a shitbird. Mikey takes several seats. Mikey, embrace defeat. Felon wrangler robbing little old ladies, lying and pretending he had a baby, acting like he isn't a complete waste of space, making his family name a disgrace. There once was a man named Donnie who had the misfortune of meeting this donkey. According to the state, Mikey killed him, but now Wrangler plays the victim. What the fuck? Mikey, embrace defeat. Fuck you, Wrangler. Fuck you, Wrangler. Fuck. Mikey, embrace defeat. Discord drama whore. You're nice. Mikey, haven't you heard? Mikey, you're a shitbird. Mikey takes several seats. Mikey, embrace defeat. Well, isn't that unfortunate that you're a fucking half-wit? That you're a habitual felon? That you have no brain in that fucking melon? In the fucking melon. Did you know you have a hearing? Is that what you were fearing? Make sure to bring your trout shoulders. Bad guys getting bolder and bolder. Mikey, haven't you heard? Mikey, you're a shitbird. Mikey takes several seats. Mikey, embrace defeat. Felon wrangler robbing little old ladies, lying and pretending he had a baby, acting like he isn't a complete waste of space, making his family name a disgrace. There once was a man named Donnie who had the misfortune of meeting this donkey. According to the state, Mikey killed him, but now Wrangler plays the victim. What the fuck? Mikey, embrace defeat. Fuck you, Wrangler. Fuck you, Wrangler. Fuck. Mikey, embrace defeat.
Look me in the eye, tell me what you see. Perfect paradise, staring in the sea. I wish I could escape, I don't want it. Wish I could erase, make it unbelievable, I'm a bad liar.
Guess what, everyone? A writ has been put in. A warrant has been issued for Mr. Michael William Kiser. This is an extraditable warrant, which means he will be returned to Alabama from any state he is captured in. Again, Wrangler has a fucking warrant, guys. I guess this wasn't just a status update hearing. I guess this wasn't not a big deal. I guess you all have been supporting a felonious criminal piece of shit. You know who's not a piece of shit? Scotto. Hefe's kind of a piece of shit, but we love him anyway. Amazing news. Yes. Shockingly, when you don't show up for court, this happens. The warrant is ordered. I think they signed them at the close of business, so it will be signed at 4 p.m. I am going to try to get a physical copy in the morning, as I cannot obtain one right now, but I have verified with the court he has a warrant. This warrant is, again, extraditable. No matter what state they find you in, Mike, you are being returned to Alabama. This warrant is of high priority. This is not a bench warrant. If police encounter you or run your name at all, they will be alerted to this warrant and they will have to apprehend you so you can be returned to the state of Alabama.
Yikes.
Them damn drama whores.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I didn't see that. Scotto, I think, brought that up when I asked about your comment there, John. It does appear Mr. Kiser has been liking comments on YouTube. Mr. Kiser, I just wanted to let you know, if you go live on YouTube, you will be IP trapped and the U.S. Marshals will come pick you up. So
I'm going to get that now.
Michael, I knew wearing my dump truck shirt was a good luck charm. Yes, that's true. NCIC updates usually around 4 or 5 p.m. Yep,
There we go.
1 hour
This is
ago.
his this is his latest video. There you go. He hearted a comment made 4 hours ago.
1 hour ago is the top
1
one.
hour ago, right?
Yeah, the top one's 1 hour ago.
3 in the bottom one, probably. I've been up all morning.
Yeah, I think it is 4 p.m. around 4.
No, are always telling the truth.
If he was smart, he would go turn himself in. I don't think he's very smart, though. So if anyone is harboring Mr. Kiser, please be aware if the U.S. Marshals find a firearm on premise where Mr. Kiser is located, that the person will be charged for furnishing a firearm to a felon, and Mr. Kiser could be federally charged with felon in possession of a firearm, which carries a minimum sentence of 10 years Fed time. So, sorry, my mouse blew. I was eating fruit by the foot while I was waiting. I mean, a medical excuse would not fly here. He had the entirety of the court day today to furnish himself to the court or to give a reasonable explanation as to why he could not appear, and he chose not to.
Contact his lawyer, the court.
Yeah, right. Go live, Kiser, so we can IP trap you and have the marshals come get you. Thanks. Yes, if you're late, Glimmer Girl, they revoked his bond, so there is a warrant. The warrant carries extradition on it, so no matter what state he is found in, he will be returned to Alabama to face this warrant. Not looking good. I don't think he'll address it to the Roughnecks. He told them that this wasn't serious, and now he's got an active warrant with extradition, which is not a bench warrant. The Cameron family has been alerted to this. They any little movement is amazing for them, so they're happy with this. I'm sure there's a reasonable explanation he didn't show. One of the girls probably has a fever. Yeah, it doesn't float. Thank you, Paul Myra. 5 gifted memberships. You guys, oh no. Wait, does that mean we're not going to be...
Welcome to the notebook.
He's not going to be
We
able
can
to...
make our own little notebook for something. We can still have a special lunch table and all that.
Oh, someone's
No more
hiding.
notebook.
Hey.
I'm so sad. I mean, I have a notebook for cases that I work on, but it's quite thick and has nothing to do with super chats. So I gotta put my
You have
pen away.
sour grapes on the cover.
No, it's just a black 5-star 5 subject because I always have a lot of things going on at once. Yeah, this is not the silly, chilly Ironton bench warrant. This is any law enforcement nationwide is out to apprehend you, but especially the U.S. Marshals. Oh, thank you, Walter. I hope you're feeling good. I hope this news helps boost you a little bit, that Mr. Kiser is finally going to face some accountability. Again, once the Cavalry website launches, I'll post it for you all. I think the work we do is amazing. I'm biased, but I think the work we do is amazing. And again, we don't charge police departments or murder victims' families for our help on their cases. Paul Meyer to help keep up the work for calling out capturing all carrot lickers. And that's one way to put it. They are horses' asses, so. Knock, knock. Got a warrant. Oh, Nasty Nathaniel, I would love to have a margarita with you. Oh, no, your comment went by too fast. I would love to have a margarita with you to celebrate this. I'm very happy that this is all moving forward and that, everyone was able to come together for the greater good here. Giggity. Oh, is Billy Meadows here?
I think that's Bilger.
That's weird. If you spoke to the courthouse, they would tell you that this writ was put in with extradition attached. So I'm going to press X to doubt that you spoke to anyone, which you shouldn't. You're a fucking babbling moron, and no one could probably have a productive conversation with you. But this warrant is nationwide. He will be returned to Alabama. Weren't you just in my comments saying it got continued and there was no warrant? But now there is, but it's not that kind of warrant. You're a boob. You're supporting a piece of shit, which makes you a piece of shit too. Yes. Also, I wanted to announce Georgia Transparency. Any Roughnecks who are feeling disillusioned or disoriented, don't know where to go, Georgia Transparency will be commanding the Roughnecks from here forward. He's going to try to ensure a smooth transition of leadership here. It's very nice of him to step in and take in the strays. Oh, Skeptic, I'm so happy to tell you. A warrant has been issued for Mr. Kiser with extradition. So any state that Mr. Kiser is found in, he will be returned to Alabama. The U.S. Marshals will also be notified to try to track him down and pick him up. But if any law enforcement happens upon him, he will be held and transported back to Alabama. Boob. That is confirmed. I got that from someone, the court reporter who was sitting in there told me, and then I also called and verified it. I had two people in there that said it, but I wanted to make sure to verify with the court. It is verified. I'm going to pull the paper tomorrow, hopefully. But again, they don't sign warrants until like 4 p.m. after the court is concluding business. I had warrants too, but JJ took care of them for me. Oh, God. Where's JJ? JJ, you should be helping as an elected official. You should be helping the state of Alabama find Mr. Kiser. Yeah, it was just a status conference. Yeah. No, his cope didn't really work out here. Oh, okay. Billy, why don't you click the link and come on up, big guy?
Make sure Kiser isn't sitting next to you, Billy, before you do.
Oh, thank you, Frog. I appreciate your help with all the documents on the murder when this all first started rolling. You were pivotal in this, so I do appreciate you. No, Billy's gonna be all right. I just hope whoever's harboring Mr. Kiser has a gun in the residence, so you all get fucked. Live, laugh, toaster bath. Oh, the court reporter himself.
Hello.
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 So William Meadows is trying to claim that there is no warrant. Can you verify that you were in the courtroom and that they announced they were issuing this warrant?
Yes. And I asked the lawyer to verify it at the end, and he verified it. The judge said, issue a writ.
Silly.
Billy wasn't there.
Hello, Georgia Transparency. Are you here to collect the Roughnecks?
Yeah, what's going on? Just whenever you get a moment, I'd like to make the press right quick, but go ahead. Just let me know when I got a couple of minutes.
Okay, Ned, I'm going to mute you because your background noise is really loud.
And there's an echo.
Yeah.
Are you muted on YouTube, Ned?
All right, hold on. I have to. All right, GT, go ahead and make your Roughnecks announcement.
All right, guys, to all the fellow Roughnecks in here, I'm so happy and ecstatic that Mr. Kiser, out of everybody he could have chose, he chose old GT boy here to take the helms and take command of the Roughnecks. And I'm going to continue following in this tradition here and in this legacy of, I'm going to add something. Instead of about 30 minutes, we're going to do about 45-minute roll calls. I want to make sure everybody's accounted for and everything like that. And then also our usual 2.5 hours to 3 hours nightly rant about Chris Ryder, because I don't think I really would want to talk about anything else but other than him and nothing else in this world. Rest assured, I probably won't have a warrant coming out for my arrest anytime soon. At least I hope not. I pray not. So if that comes, I'll pass the helms on down to somebody else. But hey, all you Roughnecks, hey, I'm happy to be here. I'm happy Kiser chose me, and we're going to we're going to ring this in, and we're still going to make fun of Shiz. We're just going to make fun of everybody that we don't like and just doesn't agree with us. And I'm going to keep the same moderators on there. The same moderators are going to be on there. So if anybody says anything that we don't like, then you just delete them. You just erase everything and just delete them and ban the people from the channel. And
well, so Dickbag Patrol has generously offered to make you an intro.
Oh yeah, most definitely. Heck yeah, let's do it. I'll to the Roughnecks probably within the next 7 days. No, Kimmy, no.
Yeah, does Kimmy inherit the new leader? Well, because I feel like when the Roughnecks change hands, then Kimmy does as well.
Well, Kimmy's coming over. She's welcome to stay in. I've got some janitorial duties or maybe some kitchen stuff. Not because she's a lady or anything.
You need a good scrubber.
She's a woman, but yeah, just something of that nature. However, I will not tolerate her sending out nude pictures to anybody. That's going to be a no-go.
Even gay men?
You'll be dishonorably discharged from the Roughnecks, Kimmy, if you send naked pictures out to anybody. That I won't tolerate. But you're more than welcome to keep contact with your boo, Mr. Kiser, while he's in the slammer. I have no objections to that right there. And but yeah, hey, well, I think it was Dick back. Yeah, man, make me an intro. I'm cool with it.
I'm just happy that the Roughnecks are going to have someone to lead them in Mr. Kiser's absence. I do hope he goes live though, so he can be IP trapped and apprehended.
Oh, a real military vet's going to lead is going to lead the Roughnecks. Somebody that's a real military vet, that didn't lie or fabricate deployments and stuff like that. So.
Excuse me, Scotto, what the fuck is on your head?
I thought it was time for a festive hat. It's a festive day.
We're celebrating around here. Who's not celebrating? Mr. Kiser, who currently has a warrant for his apprehension that includes extradition. So no matter what state he is in, he will be apprehended and returned to Alabama.
Oh, and JJ, man, you got a spot here. I got to demote you. Sorry, things happen. You're not producing the way I want you to. However, our bathrooms do need to be cleaned. You can clean the Roughneck head.
Do you have soda cans that need to be counted or anything?
Yeah, because JJ, I can't have anybody with some ethics violations and stuff like that. We got to keep it real over here and everything. I'm going to bring the Roughnecks up. We're going to come back. We're going to charge forward. And as far as we're not going to forget about, our old commander-in-chief there while he's sitting in the slammer. We're not going to forget about him. We're going to give him some shout-outs here or there.
Okay, hold on. I have to talk to my bestie, co-founder of the cavalry, Wally. Mr. Kiser has a warrant. It includes extradition. They want him back in the state of Alabama for jail. So, yeah, me and Wally have gone ham on all this stuff, and I'm proud. Oh no, Wally got the doctor pregnant. Turns that doctor into an obstetrician. That is Georgia Transparency, the new leader of the Roughnecks, and you will respect him as such.
Yes,
Todd.
You won't. They won't have jurisdiction to take my mic and mead. Yeah, they will. To help keep up all the work, calling out, capturing Carrot Low. I read that one. I just missed that one, and then this one. Shout out to the Roughnecks. Thoughts and prayers for Kiser's dry hands in these troubling times. Yeah, the raccoon hands are going to be real handy in jail. It's like a woman's hand.
Hey,
He won't need his dentures
Now?
anymore.
Where did News Now Transfattery go? Hey, I love it when someone takes my name and makes it up as someone different. Hey, I haven't paid rent yet. How much do I owe you? Because I'm living in your head, man, for free
Oh
right
no, I don't acknowledge people that make stupid nicknames. If the nickname doesn't make me laugh, I don't acknowledge it.
now. Oh yeah, I'm in his head rent free, so I want to know how much I owe him for rent.
Oh, I didn't see your comment, Paul Myra. I'm sorry, it was moving fast. I wanted to bring up that Lupe is celebrating the Warrant turban. The Warrant turban. I like that the banana's gold because things happen.
Yeah.
Thank you for all your help, Wally. You have dealt with all my fuckery and my random phone calls at all hours, figuring this shit out. I appreciate you being there for me and being there for the Cameron family. Okay, I will take that bet. I will take that bet. So when I put out that warrant, it's not going to say that they can extradite on that warrant. The property was returned. Excuse me. Excuse me, William. The property was not returned. The safes were found in the woods empty after Kiser told them where the safes were. So no, the items were not returned. He was caught on tape doing these crimes. He has admitted to these crimes. He will not be getting a plea deal. You can co-partner and send me my $5,000 now. Thank you.
Right.
Yeah, the judge
got $5,000 for an attorney for him.
Right, maybe the court won't have to keep paying for his attorneys.
Judge Day is not the judge to have fucked around with. He was one person out of the whole day got leniency on their bond revocation. So the 3 people he issued writs for probably are not going to have a good time with him.
No, and like I said, if you look up the judge's history, he's very by the book, very by the law, better respect the court. So for Kiser and Bubba's Vaseline fund, ooh. Yikes. Hold on, I want to bring up, where was he, Billy? Where'd you go? Scotto and Hefe can verify that I speak to his daughter very regularly. I spoke to her today while she was at work to let her know the good news. The reason that she hasn't come on is because I advised against it, given the fact that you are all mush brain pieces of shit and would have no problem attacking a victim's daughter over Kiser's bullshit.
She owes you nothing, by the way.
Yeah, they owe you absolutely zero. I don't owe you shit either, but the Camerons especially so. Yeah, the Honorable Judge Day made the day. Yeah, they're just coping really hard. We had them convinced this was nothing.
Somebody needs to send his poor lawyer some ulcer medication because that dude looked so stressed out. He had 2 no-shows, so 2 of the 3 were his.
Oh. When I get paid Friday, I'll send him an edible arrangement. He'll be like, "Who the fuck is Shiz?" It's fine.
You sent me a cold? Thanks. Like,
oh man.
Oh wow. Yeah, keep sweeping, William. Keep sweeping.
Tell Kiser he can call on Tyrone.
I love that song.
How does Billy claim he knows anything? Because Billy wasn't there.
No, he wasn't. Yeah, this is my early Valentine's gift from my bestie Mikey, was this warrant and the IP trace being on his YouTube account. That's my present. I hope I have insulted the mush brains around the world.
VPNs are garbage, right? JJ from Amazon, right? VPNs, they don't matter, right?
I mean, it doesn't matter when, like, YouTube, you can use a VPN all you want. They know where you're uploading that video from for legal purposes. They have to. You agree to it when you agree to toss. So he sent me a heart just now for telling him to run if he could. Oh, that's fine. Is he active right now?
I mean, if he's actively engaging with comments.
He just liked a comment that was 13 minutes ago.
The Cameron family is dealing with this in real life. Why should they entertain YouTube nonsense? I mean, in fairness, his daughter did want to come up. She had seen some of the things people were saying about her dad. It bothered her. I told her I would platform her if she wanted to. But I did talk her out of it. I don't think it's the appropriate thing to do because Kiser's followers are just absolutely so vile. There's no need to open her up to that type of criticism, ridicule, and harassment over her father.
Abject stupidity. Here's what this is.
Wow, I cannot believe he's still liking shit. That's silly.
I almost feel like it's Kimmy doing it for him.
Okay, Bobby, again, we've ascertained from the last stream, if I have more than 250 people during my live stream, I get ads for some reason. I'm sorry YouTube likes me. I don't have violations for being a homophobic piece of shit like you do. Thank you. Monetizing human misery. You are a miserable human, so.
So does the news, so does TV, so does the radio, so does every person at all points in time that are any part of the media.
Instead of super chatting me, team, you could come hang out with me and get apps, but whatever. Please make sure this gets to Kiser's commissary. I would give it to him directly, but he might not receive it before changing residences. You are the only one I trust with this task. Thank you. He's my best friend. So I will ensure that once he's apprehended, he will get that. And again, I'm going to keep tabs on this. If he gets apprehended, I'll let you all know. Don't trust your soul to no backwoods Southern lawyer. The lawyers seem decent. The lawyers he's had seem like decent people. He's just not a decent person. Oh no, Jeff, you admitted it. Loser. Yeah, Skeptic is amazing. Update, please. Thank you. A warrant has been issued for Mr. Kiser out of Etowah County, Alabama, with extradition attached, meaning that no matter what state he is in, law enforcement is to apprehend him and return him to Alabama.
Heck yeah, GT USA.
Oh no, we're stupid. Guys, we're being so stupid. Be quiet. Oh my God. Okay, hold on. I got to try to read this now. Coded, they are too stupid to be quiet about things. Oh, Billy, you really fucking did it, bud. Do you know what I'm not too stupid for? If I had a court date to revoke my bond, I'd show up.
That Mike 551 said, GT, you was a loser. Guess what? I'm a loser.
I didn't say should they want to. The order of the court, as written on the writ that was filed, is that Mr. Kiser is to be apprehended and returned to Alabama. Those orders also go to the U.S. Marshals. So if he encounters police or the U.S. Marshals locate him, he is apprehended and brought back to Alabama. Not should they want to. There's nothing about wants. This is a court order. Court orders aren't fluid. It's not about wants. What they say is going to happen is what happens. You all are idiots. Simp harder. You're currently supporting a man with an open warrant, a felony warrant. God, you're fucking hypocrites. But Chris has misdemeanors and can't work elevators. Man, shut the fuck up, losers. Rumor has it Billy's driving to speak with Trump over Kiser right now. Oh, fuck.
Fuck around and get them both deported.
Oh, Jesus. You know I don't like that shit. I'm going to get blamed for it. Thanks.
Well, I mean, or they could get Rabbit because he knows the guy who wrote Project 2025. So
you know what's weird? I know someone who did some work for Dog the Bounty Hunter, actually. Edited some videos for him. Wouldn't that be sick if we got a dog to go pick him up with his feathers in his hair and shit?
I don't think he's allowed back in the country anymore.
Really?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he got in trouble in Hawaii.
Okay. Coded. My
that was the Mexico
decorated
thing.
father doesn't care about your opinion. My father lived in a home and raised all his children. He's not in charge of arresting illegal immigrants as he doesn't work for ICE. He's a homicide detective. He does homicides. But please obsess about my father further. He's an excellent man. I'm sure you're very jealous. Oh, he's not even licensed anymore?
Yeah. He got in trouble.
Oh, his son took it over. Okay. I haven't kept up with him. Okay. Haha. Everyone, please give her your money. Isn't Jeff's girl running from a warrant in Missouri? Again, I'm not Billy. I don't live in the States. You seem like Billy, though. And yeah, if people want to give me their money, they can. I would rather give my money to a single mom than I don't know, a fucking murder burglar with an open extradition warrant. Just my thoughts. Yes, his bond was revoked. There is currently a warrant for Mr. Kiser. It should be entered in the system after 4 p.m. And I should have a copy in the morning. Oh, Pup the Bounty Hunter. Could you imagine how good Penny would be at bounty hunting? Especially... Leland, that was his name. Leland is running the show. Okay.
Oh, hey. So, news that guy, he says he lives in Wellington, New Zealand. Isn't your biggest thing by supporting Kiser is that I can't go into a city hall because I don't live there? You don't even live in the U.S., so why are you talking in here if we're going to stick by that logic?
Well, because they have to sweep for Kiser because they cannot admit that they have been blindly supporting a criminal piece of shit who violates orders of the court and who doesn't show up for hearings. So.
But I mean, hold on.
Right, Coded, didn't you say you knew bounty hunters that were going to pick Chili up on a fucking bench warrant? Call him up, big guy. Fucking idiot. Yes, I believe the bond was posted by his father. And it may be an issue. Oh, yeah. I'm not a frauditor. If you're new here, I worked for numerous police departments and the news. I was the operations manager and lead investigative reporter specializing in homicide for Live Boston. I don't audit. I'm not anti-auditor. I'm not pro-auditor. I don't give a fuck about auditors. I just don't like pieces of shit. Oh, I don't have my phone on me to set here, Wally. I'll put the link in the chat.
Okay, well, you stay over there then. I'll stay over here.
Yeah. Oh no, a petty super chat. Excuses for Kiser are delusional. Yeah, coming in here and coping this hard when the court literally just issued a warrant of the court hearing that, if you guys remember, I was nice enough to alert him to. I told him in December about this hearing. I wanted to make sure he attended and this didn't happen, but here we go. I eat pieces of shit for breakfast. You eat pieces of shit?
What the hell is Turtle Boy?
Huh?
News Now Georgia Trans Fattery said you work for Turtle Boy.
No, sir. I never worked for Turtle Boy. When I worked for the news, I would sometimes be sent screenshots and information that I couldn't cover because it wasn't under our purview, and I would send it along to Turtle Boy as instructed by my boss. All those texts are on Twitter. You don't know how to research. Oh, they're trying so hard. Oh my God. Okay. Everyone has to leave because I want to talk to Alberto. We've worked really hard on this. He is my partner in internet fuckery. Hi, Wally.
Hey, can you hear me fine?
Yeah, you look dapper.
Well, thank you. Losing weight quick. And I had some interviews today, so. And a doctor's appointment. And everybody's pregnant.
Everything. So
yes. Yeah, you called right in the middle of like success, right? At least this is the start of something, not the end. Like everybody thinks this is like the end. No, this is the new opportunity, right? Like there's still a ton of work to be done, though. You and I both know that very well. You know, more than I think a lot of I've been trying to catch up with these idiots, but I'm not that stupid, so it's hard for me to figure out what these guys are talking about. But yeah, you know, this is pretty incredible. And it's a lot of work, a lot of work, a lot of talks, you know, a lot of figuring stuff out, figuring out this is a mistake. This was
creative problem solving,
you know, so it's so far so goddamn good. And now, but as most people, you know, online on, let's say both sides or 3 or 4 or 5, 10 sides that are kind of coming at you. Because none of them come after me. I just get left alone.
You stand to pee, so.
There's going to be, it's like, okay, we accomplished one goal. We have probably 10 more just with one case, so the thought that this is the tempo's going to slow down, it probably needs to ramp up a little bit, right? And now other stuff's going to happen. I think some dominoes are going to start falling in a row, and I think that's going to be really good. So, but hey, for all of you listening, shout out to Shiz. I don't think you guys only see the public facing. You only see the podcast and maybe the Discord, right?
I'm not going to sit on camera while you compliment me, so I'll just
I without joking, Shiz has probably put 700 to 900 hours into this, right? And that's a lot of work that we're not getting paid for, that we're doing because it's the right thing to do. So, for anybody out there who believes or doesn't believe it, I don't give a shit. But shout out to Shiz. Really, she put a lot of effort into this. She actually cares for Donald's family. And other families. There's some other things that some of you are aware of, but most of you are not. It's not, this is our main focus right now, but there's a lot of stuff that's in the works. But it all stems from Shiz actually giving a shit about people and the consequences that others have put them through. And I just want you guys to know that. So, but yeah, congrats, Shiz. I mean, a lot of hard work.
Thank you. Now that I'm all red. I'm going to take some petty super chats. Thank you, John Gorham, just because. Sandy's, hey, Shiz, money for actual receipts, read and weep Simps. Oh, look at the new celebration hat. What? You're muted. I'm so sad you're muted.
Sorry. I realized it's Wednesday, so I figured I'd wear more a church proper hat. The other one's a little too.
You look like Lord Farquaad, kind of.
Are you Spanish?
On occasion, if you want to be.
Nitpicks incoming. Oh yeah, the Squatch nitpicks are incoming, guys. Bleach your eyes. Even if you tell her you're gay, she's still gonna send them. So
good, sir. How are you, Scotto? Jeff, what's up?
Oh,
good. How are you?
Oh no. It's funny. I never believed people when they said you were a bully, but as we've been watching, you really do bully people. I bully bad people. Yes, I never claimed not to. It's actually a kink of mine to bully bad people, especially middle-aged white men or who are having a tough time. The Trust with Irish Demon, who's been showing naked pictures, I outed him for that, silly goose. You're so silly. How dare you out that person? For the puppy treat grift, thank you, dear mid. You're not even a real person, so that's probably gonna bounce. Okay, I don't care, Coded. Why are you still here? Come after me, Shiz. Our country knows how to deal with nosy people. Oh, I literally don't care. Have you murdered anyone? Are you a huge piece of shit or a criminal? Then I don't care. Me and Wally literally run an organization where we help fucking investigate murders. I don't care about any of you internet people. I promise. It'll be okay. What time is it? All right, I have to run and collect a child. I'm going to sign in on my phone. Can I trust you boys to hold this down for a minute?
Dicks out for Ombre.
Giggity, hold me down, boys.
Later, Shiz. Hey, where'd Ned go? He just...
there's like, Alabama sucks for signal. So.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he mentioned that before.
Right. Like,
guys, it's been a while. How's everything? Right. How's them pups and how's San Fran?
Pain in the ass, but awesome. Like, wouldn't want it any other way. Every day is something new.
I think my answer's the same. Pain in the ass, awesome.
And by the way, I love your nails. They match your eyes and your hat.
Thank you.
Thank you. I mean, come on. Come on.
It was just a happenstance. Like last week was Lunar New Year, so they were Lunar New Year colors. But
well, I mean, if anybody thinks that's an accident, it's not. I mean, this it's 100. Same with Jeff. It's not. Yeah, that is.
I don't even pick. She like the.
Mm-hmm.
She picks them all out and does them. I just kind of sit there and watch the dirt bikes.
I'm going with classic white guy. You know, that's my nail color. Nothing wrong. Just I'm trying to get a job, and I don't think like button-up shirt with like black fingernails would be a good impression. So
25
HRs are.
Like 25, 30 years ago, I got sent on what was this headhunter sent me on basically this blind interview. At the time, I had earrings and I had like a tongue piercing. This fucker, I wanted to slap him. He didn't tell me it was with LVMH, Louis Vuitton Moet Hennessy. And I was like, you fuck shit. I could have gotten a job there, but no, you didn't give me the opportunity to dress up,
Dickheads.
Mm-hmm.
Damn. Oh, Lordy. You guys getting any of the weather that's coming?
It was pouring here for the last 2 days. I finally saw sunlight, so whoever's west of me, rain's coming your way, east of me.
We haven't had sun in a while. It's just been kind of cold, and we're getting snow tonight though, so we'll see how it goes.
Our snow just melted.
Jesus, I leave and you guys start talking about the weather. You're so fucking boring.
We're just catching up, Shiz. We're just catching up with each other. Just the boys having a little chat. Okay.
As I search for a picture.
Oh, Coded, I don't give a fuck if you apprehend Kiser or whatever the fuck you want to do. Again, you are a useless boob. I have at least used the internet to try to put some forward momentum and make positive change, and you're just here obsessing about Shuggy and talking about poop sex. So, fuck off, kindly. Thank you.
You got to have a license to do that type of stuff as well. You can't just go fucking
No, this is the same
someone.
moron that said he was going to have a bounty hunter pick Chili up on an interstate bench warrant.
Mm.
And bring him from one state to another, which would legally be kidnapping, but okay.
Right. You can go to jail in like the next county over, and they'll still decline to come get you on a bench warrant. The fuck? People are simple.
No. Coded is very smart. He's very smart.
Yeah, I couldn't figure out for the longest, like his video platform, the way Coded's putting out these, odd videos all the time. I'm like, what the hell is this? Like now I get it.
It's some form of psychosis, it seems. Yeah. Poor thing.
Well, none of it's like you guys all make material where it's copycat. It's just a recording of everybody else.
He just pulls out lies about people, and he's like, "Oh, I heard this person shits on people's chest." Like, come with facts sometime would be great, or just stop.
It's like he's trying to show that you said something, right? And it's like people could just go to Shiz Happens and see it themselves, right? Like, why would they come here to see it?
Why would they watch me through you? Like, that's weird.
Yeah, no, that's odd. I mean, it's kind of like stream sniping, but way late, like.
Yeah, like a week later. It's cute, though, because, like, him and his little mush brains all obsess about me and watch me, and it's actually quite flattering. Thank you, Coded. Oh, you're so sweet.
I found what I was looking for.
I'm driving and streaming, but you guys are on my car, so don't say anything too weird.
Oh, no problem. By the way, Shiz, my youngest...
Let us know when you get there and open the door, so I can start screaming like crazy shit.
Yeah. My youngest son loves the intro that you made for me. He wants me to make... Oh, yeah. Yeah, he's got his own VR headset and like Roblox channel now.
Well, he wants an intro? I'll make him an intro.
He wants an intro, yeah.
I would love to. That's cute. Has mainstream media covered this at all? No, but media in the area is keeping an eye on things as it progresses.
Ooh, is it that one person who actually cared?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, good.
Oh, there's been a couple. Yeah, I meant to talk to you between streams, but yeah, I'll let you know what's been going on.
Okay.
All good news.
While I'm on here, I'm going to look and see if it shows up in the stuff I have access to. Let's just take a peek. But yeah, I'll just take a peek real quick. Let's see. Probably not, but
Oh, that'd be great if it was already in.
Out there pulling people over and shit with like just some fucking yellow flashing light that are supposed to be on like a newspaper delivery car in the country somewhere.
oh yeah.
Featuring Kiser. It's 2025. That's now Wes Watsoning. Wes Watsoning. Holy shit, that was hard to say.
Yeah, exactly. How is Kiser going to ride his high horse of legal morality and not show up for his court date? I did do a live about Irish Demon, and I did mention the nude photographs, and I even showed stills of when he was doing that in voice. Again, you are late. Do basic research because it's getting really annoying. Thank you.
Not even just the nudes. Like that dude dropped somebody's location and said they were touchers. Like we covered all
Yep.
that for fuck's sake. Like
And
nobody-
apparently I never cover anything enough, or for some people it's really weird. Yes, Wally is getting skinny. It's because he's impregnating everyone.
I mean, it's a lot of cardio, you know. My
Yes,
new niece
the
is
Kiser supporters were in the courtroom for the warrant announcement, so yikes.
yay.
I don't think they were actually Kiser supporters, if I understand that correctly. To be fair, I think that's someone that like. Hold on, let me read it again. I'm not going to say the name, but
Right, Kiser doesn't show for his court dates, but will show for Chris's.
who was here? Who said Kiser was harassing him? Yeah, he was not there to support Kiser. He said Kiser is harassing him. What he was saying.
Why would he go to court then? Go to the police.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I have some ideas on why he went to court and not the police, but just me.
Someone said Pauly Dent won't even support him.
Well, when you're a habitual offender, bond is probably the last thing you're going to be worried about.
Mm-hmm.
It's just crazy that he's been harping on everyone and the legality of everything they do for misdemeanor stuff. And he's got these 5 felonies and he's on bond and he is admittedly violating the terms of the bond. Yes, Sue, his bond was revoked. He currently has a warrant with extradition, which means no matter what state he is found in, he will be apprehended and returned to Alabama.
His status hearing.
It's not in it's not in the systems yet.
Yeah, I was
But-
told it would be after 4 p.m.
Yeah, I'll check again in like an hour and a half, maybe. Even when it gets put in, there's still a series of people have to check the boxes, and that's at the end of the day.
Yeah. It was announced in court. And to the court's credit, they tried to call him numerous times throughout the day, and he was not in attendance. They gave him more than enough opportunity to produce himself to the court and prove that he has not left the state of Alabama.
Oops.
This is Wally. He is mine. You are a bit of a mush brain and might be very frustrating for him, but he is the Intel OPSEC god who helps me with the work I try to do for murder victims' families.
Shout out open source in them. Sorry, that's a different.
Oh, Ocean. Oh. I mean, not that I used to hunt terrorists for like, 8 years with special ops and the Marine Corps and the intelligence community and
All right,
federal
I
law
have to run
enforcement.
in the school, so I need you guys to hold it down for like 5 minutes, okay? Okay.
Yes,
Thank you.
darling.
Love you
All right.
guys.
Good. I already took my pants off. Glad.
So what's your whole pirate stream? Is that what you're telling me?
I've got an idea on some stuff here.
CB Studios. I have my own podcast. You can like and subscribe. You can come hang out. Oh.
I'm going to go get that link.
Get it, shouty.
Oh. God. I was like, why does nothing make sense? It was from 1907. I was like,
There you
why
go,
is
people.
this digital?
There's a link to Wally's page in there. Go Seb.
Sweet. Thank you, Scott.
Right. The guy that kept looking up at the door all the time, Pegleg, that guy, just searching for him and his existence. On the phone, texting, calling continuously, but maybe it was the other guy. He was a no-show, right?
Maybe, but I mean, I think he would do the same thing for each. He would call and text and try to get him back. I referenced it whenever he would do it after Mr. Kiser was called. Calls.
Thank you for the $10, Tracy. Research isn't cheap. Here's to the research fund. Thank you.
Oh, thank you very much. Again, like Wally said, I'm going to continue to keep tabs on Mr. Kiser's case, but I have been asked to look at some other cases as well. So we're going to start rolling on that. Which, Wally, I'm supposed to be getting a zip drive for that one that they asked me to look at. And we'll have to do like a Google Meet or something. I'll go over it with you guys.
On the business side, I just filled out all the paperwork with your and my information for the other stuff that's required by both your state and my state and the Fed.
Oh, perfect.
It's not like the critical stuff, but it's for like, are you familiar with FinCEN?
No.
FinCEN's the governing agency for all federal government for money transactions. And so there's paperwork for that. It's super common. It's not like a targeted thing. It's pretty common, but it's not in the expiration on those things are not enforced, but you don't want to be in non-compliance, but it's not a huge deal. So
Kiser removed his community page.
Right now.
That's new, like as in if that's true, because I would looked at it 5 minutes
I mean,
ago.
it might be under posts. I know that YouTube has been updating, making everyone's community page say posts. Yeah, no arrest. The warrant was just issued in court. It's going to take some clerical time to get the paperwork in the system, but hopefully an arrest soon. Yeah, it's posts now. It's still there. That was YouTube updating the names.
And he was live yesterday, right?
No, 2 days ago. 3 days.
The second was the last time he was live.
All right.
Yeah, now I want his supporters to come try and say this is still fake and a lie. He's hiding from you guys because he lied to your faces for months about all of this and demonized me so that you wouldn't follow the evidence.
Did anyone check the backup channel? Maybe he's just live there. Like,
oh, I haven't checked it.
That was a joke.
Yeah, it's dead. I did look though, but nothing.
I wish he would go live. Mikey, where are you?
That would make my day.
Okay, the Irish Demon one was a live stream. Again, I cover way more serious shit than some portly dude getting nudes and scamming people for money. So I apologize that I don't give a fuck. I put out the evidence available to me. It's all out there for anyone that wants it. It's also in my Discord. That's what I do. I provided information. I don't stay stuck on things. I stayed stuck on Mr. Kiser because this is a really important case. The Cameron family deserves some sort of peace in all of this. Because he checked the Wendy's dumpster. I'm curious if he's. I hope he tries to stream. You know what I mean? Because that'd be helpful. But
what does he call his people again?
ZB Studios? No, I'm not researching for you. Go through my live streams. It's the one with the picture of Irish Demon and the fucking shamrocks. That would be the live about Irish Demon. Holy fuck. Oh, PhD Tony, I have excellent news. Mr. Kiser has a warrant out for his apprehension that includes extradition. The court wants him returned to Alabama post haste. Yeah, I do. I am curious if he's going to pop up. I mean, I hope he does. You know, Wally, once he goes live, it's easy enough to find out exactly where he is.
Well, I mean, that would be the obvious best case scenario.
Yep.
Thanks, Nemo.
Yeah, if anyone wants to go after the veracity of the court claims, G2 was approved by the court to report on this matter.
That's where I got the pictures, the fucking videos, like outside the court, like, and then the updates from inside the court. That's where all that information came from. Like, Jesus.
I know, if only I had warned him the possible outcome a million times. It's crazy. He just didn't want to listen. Which I love for him. I really do. If they want you, they would have gotten by now. The warrant was literally just issued, sir, and he is against court orders outside of the state. So it doesn't work that quickly. But your brand of cope really does soothe me.
Well, I mean, these are people that worship fucking Chili, for fuck's sake. Ian Brick Spoon in the Prowler watching old Chili videos when he had those glasses on, talking about the future, the surveillance state they want. I'm not kidding.
Pegleg said, as an officer of the court, I can attest that I've watched his expose on Demon on multiple occasions and not in a fun way. Yeah, I don't know how it would be in a fun way. Like, oh, he's such a piece of shit. Like, is that a turn on?
Could be.
Yeah, doctors don't even change orders that quick, but they're supposed to apprehend him out of state on a warrant that hasn't even been entered in the system yet. Oh, I can't with these people. Oh, what a good day, though. Wally, are you excited to go down to Alabama as everything progresses?
Yeah, I'm actually texting some folks and saying congrats and right now. But yeah, I'm excited. Hell yeah, dude! Can you see me up there in a suit with analyst notebook charts? I'm like, here in Exhibit A, you know. I'll just people are gonna be like, what the fuck is this guy talking about? You know, like.
I did let the Camerons know about the newest developments as well.
Okay, good. Yeah. Yep.
Very exciting news all around. What hate speech? Oh no. People going crazy?
Oh,
is that really generally specific?
Imagine saying you're on a hot date with your wife while you're in the chat on YouTube.
Yes, it is.
You know who won't be going on dates, Todd? Michael Kiser, because he has an extradition warrant on him, as he is currently a fugitive from justice. Oh, did you back the wrong horse again? Oh. Christians aren't under the law. I'm pretty sure God wants you to follow the law and whatever state you live in, you dum-dum. Holy shit. God protects me from from having to follow the law.
Your hands just immediately slip out of handcuffs when they cuff you. They shoot at you.
Jesus, take the cuffs. You didn't hear that song? Carrie Underwood sang it, I think.
Oh no, my dog gives me, like, he licks my ear. Oh no. But meanwhile, Todd threatens 3-year-olds and high school girls. Okay, Todd, keep winning, dude. Keep fucking winning, hero.
Yeah, Todd, it's a weird flex. You backed a piece of shit, as did Katie, ZK, Far, JJ, all of you mush brains. And now you just have to face it, that you have terrible judgment, you don't do research, and you're all smooth-brained idiots. Thank you. And now I have to herd the kids in the house. Yeah, Coded's always big mad. I love that for him. Oh. Absentee dad says what?
Todd's a snitch.
How do you run from something when you have a registered address? Like, what? And again, what does that have to do with anything on YouTube? But cool.
That's bullshit, Coded. You platformed him and pushed people to his fundraiser. That ended up being a scam, and you thanked him for his service. Find where I thanked him for his service.
I got Todd thanking him for his service and sending him super chat.
Oh, God. Yeah, this is therapy for him. Coded has to displace his pain on everyone on the internet. Wait, I can't wait to watch the Spurg session later. In the internet words of angry about my job here is done. You've done nothing, so that's fine. Oh no, I thanked Mr. Kiser for finding a florist for Genevieve Finn's grave. But okay, you go find that clip. It'll occupy you for a bit, Bobby. Just don't go threatening any employees.
On that florist too. Dominant hips. Oh, hold on. I got one for you. Let me grab this real quick, right? Someone had a great idea, actually. We say,
You're brutal, Lupe.
Yeah, dude, she's real brisk in the chat. I've been watching.
I just got a text back from one of our friends. You know who I'm talking about? And God, I love that guy.
Oh yeah, I talked to him like first thing. I did the round and made calls. He's lovely. I look forward to working with him again.
I see what you dropped in the back. I don't know if we've seen this before, Wally. This should be interesting.
Or, oh, I heard that doesn't stand up in civil court. There's plenty of precedents for that.
Then bring it the fuck on, whore. Bring it on, whore. Bring it on, whore. Bring it the fuck on, you fucking whore.
And I know how much information you should have behind you before you open your mouth. So trust that I opened my mouth when I had a plethora of information.
You keep threatening to sue people, you fucking whore. Then sue me, whore. 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 Then sue me, whore, or shut the fuck up. Get my personal identifying information off of your channel, shiz, or I'm gonna hold you accountable.
Again, I never threatened to sue him. He was saying that Donald was a drug associate of Mr. Kiser's, and all I did was say that it's really stupid to make those claims when the family has already been speaking to civil counsel over Mr. Kiser's claims about Donald.
Yeah, we know the inside scoop on how the way Donnie, he didn't do drugs. He actually didn't even take his full prescription.
He was against it.
He was against it because he knew how dangerous they could be, even that far back in time. That was before the opioid crisis or during, maybe the start of it.
It was
Yeah.
because that veteran. He knew a veteran that had an injury, got given painkillers, and ended up dying from a
Yeah.
drug addiction. So that's why
Mhm.
he had that huge box in the closet full of pain meds that Mr. Kiser didn't find, is because he does not take them. He would suffer rather than introduce narcotics to his body.
You know, and looking at him objectively, like just the like, I don't know, most people don't know this, and this is not something that has anything to do with the case necessarily, but you know, he at one point the neighbor's daughter had an incident in the lake, and he was the one who went
Oh
out
no,
to go try to
I
save
did
her.
speak about that. He was the
Yeah,
only one in the water, and he's the
he's
reason
only in the water.
they retrieved the body. If he hadn't jumped in, they wouldn't have been able to find her.
If he wanted to be a drug addict after doing stuff like that and like carrying a friend's dead daughter to shore, right? He could do drugs and people would be like, well, he had that incident, you know, and that was bad, but he didn't, you know. So yeah.
Oh, I don't think that Mr. Kiser having a warrant means I'm a good person. That was such a weird reach. Your armpit probably hurts.
What the
Poor
fuck
thing.
is
Yeah, the cope is at an all-time high. Their leader's gone. What are they going to do? Guys, you don't have to be upset.
God will
Georgia
help you.
Transparency already said that he will lead you.
Yeah, GT's got it. He's on it.
They'll all
Treasure
be
fan,
in
the outcome
Todd's
was,
tonight.
even though the court and his lawyer called Mr. Kiser numerous times, Mr. Kiser did not produce himself to the court. His bond was revoked. A warrant was issued. He can be extradited from any state that he is located in.
I mean, if you're gonna get something from McDonald's, the Egg McMuffin's where it's at.
I
wonder
can't
if
even agree
Kimmy's-
with you, sir.
Wait, didn't he say he gave the channel to Kimmy? Like, okay, Roughnecks should have had their red flags up the second he said that Kimmy was going to have control of his channel and stuff. Guys, he was preparing for this. I hope Kimmy goes live and tries to explain this away. That would be hilarious.
Will we be able to understand the hillbilly speak from Southwest Virginia? I mean, I can translate. Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Like,
We between the two of us, we can get 90% pretty good.
right? I forgot you were saying Southwest and not like Southern West Virginia. I was like, oh.
Well, it's both technically. That town
Yeah.
is in both states, so yeah, which is kind of weird, but awesome at the same time. I mean, it's a pretty town.
It's so weird because I get shit on for at one point supporting Wrangler before his channel even fucking like had 1,000 subs, and for supporting Demon. But here's the thing: once I was given evidence that they were bad people, what did I do? I shared that evidence and I disassociated from them. Finding out new information doesn't mean you're a shit person. It doesn't mean you're stupid. You find out new information, and how you handle that new information determines the kind of person you are. Yes, Desert Dog. He knew this was going to happen. He's just an idiot. I don't feel his father is hiding him from what I've ascertained. His father wants nothing to do with him.
Shut out $9,500 in them, right? 9,500.
Oh, even before that, because like, how many times did your dad have to jump on the line for you, Mike? Why would you do that to your father? I wonder if you sorted out the Sixth Amendment violation from when you saw the public court filing. Yes, his rights were violated because I accessed the publicly available docket, guys. Yeah, a veteran talking.
Sorry.
A vet talking tough to a female through the internet is caught and soft. Yeah, as soft as baby shit.
It's 10-ply.
Yeah. Apparently, Scotto can say a hard grr, though. Apparently, Scotto can say a hard grr. Come on, Scotto, let him rip. Todd gave you the pass.
Yeah, this is
Todd
news.
gave you
That
the
was news
pass.
to me.
The clip's back there. Todd gave you the pass.
Yeah, let's see this one. AJ, he pronounces it irrelevant.
And
That's
they're
an
still doing
elected
first
official.
call.
I mean, think of how rich it is. A guy who actually has a birth or childhood speech impediment, making fun of the way another man talks. I mean,
He's
I guess
hearing impaired.
maybe it's like having the N card if you're a black person, supposedly. Like if you
Whoa.
got like a speech impediment, you're allowed to make fun of everyone else's accents.
Todd is Anne Frank though, so don't forget Todd's Anne Frank.
Oh no.
Todd's
Dude,
Anne
again,
Frank.
I think what he meant is that he keeps a diary. I think that was the comparison he was trying to make. How do I answer this? I don't feel he attempted to attend. I feel he attempted to avoid this greatly.
3 days he's been MIA. Unless he
I'm
goes
not-
live tonight and says the girls had the flu again or COVID or some shit. Like,
and that wouldn't even matter. The court doesn't give a fuck if your family members are sick. I am not a member of the government, so
can't violate people's rights that way.
yeah. His father is a veteran, was in with a lot of veterans groups down there. I've heard he possibly inflates his service as well, but I don't know that for sure. And his father ran a biker gang that had heavy influence in that area for quite some time, up until the last few years.
Sorry.
Did you see that?
Yeah. That's why I'm having this reaction.
All right, I'll send it to you too. Sorry, Shiz. No momento.
Okay. I'm going to show it because he's going to enjoy it.
No, we are not all the government, Let's. What?
No, like, that's not how the Constitution works, but that's why the Second Amendment shall not be infringed, right? We hold the government accountable? No? Mr. Auditor?
Well, I mean,
don't
if you're over here talking about corrupt government officials, we should really have a talk about J.J. Scarborough and him using his government authority and power to try to dox commenters who have dissenting opinions, for one. Hey, guess what, Cap? Kiser has a warrant. Extradition is attached. No matter what state he is found in, he will be apprehended and returned to Alabama. He's going back to Afghanistan, y'all.
Got out the war zone. Or wait, maybe that's the battlefield that Todd keeps talking about.
Was he in Afghanistan too?
No, he just keeps telling everyone that there's another civil war coming and he'll meet us all on the battlefield because we're pinko, but some shit I don't know about communists or something. Really
no,
weird.
for public safety is a bumbling buffoon, and I put out his domestic violence arrest. He has not rubbed off on me. That would be absolutely disgusting, and I would file charges for that. But this has nothing to do with FPS. You don't have to like someone to agree that what is happening to them is wrong. Corrupt government officials going after someone you don't like doesn't make them less corrupt. You are being a huge titty right now, with or without nipple hair. Thank
you. You rang. You rang.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Sorry.
I got asked today if that was the actual picture. Oh, I don't know. Wingspan Angel, though, like, you're running around saying I get records too fast, which is apparently sketchy to you. I'm just skilled at what I do, and trying to say I lie with no evidence. Yeah, I don't know why you're here, but I would prefer if you weren't. That'd be great. I don't like fence riders. Your bleeding buttholes really bother me.
I like when she was like, go tell on me to like someone who fucked me over and was like, oh, it show's just too sexual. I can't watch it anymore. And then 5 minutes later, when we go live, she's in the chat. Hey, how you doing? Love the show. It's like, oh, okay. Thanks, sweetheart.
It's fake as fuck, and I can't stand that shit.
Like,
I'm good.
God damn.
What countries don't extradite warrants? It's within the continental U.S. If he leaves the country, that becomes a different issue. He would have trouble leaving, as this warrant will show up when he tries to travel.
Personally, I would highly doubt he has the funds to leave the U.S. I mean, that's not a cheap thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't think he'd survive with his personality. I don't think he'll be able to assimilate to any other cultures.
Well, and TSA is a federal agency, so once it hits that, his passport ID would flag. Say with his picture.
Yep.
So yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's not
so
unless he walks.
I did not take a highly visible Kiser and drive him into hiding. The court has issued these orders. I have not. I know you're coping really hard. It's so weird because shitbirds always try to make me out to be a shitbird, and it just falls flat. It falls flat, as do all of your other claims. But cope harder, please. Yes, may justice be served to all fugitives from justice. I agree.
Mm-hmm.
I don't disagree.
Yeah, he won't be able to get out of the U.S. They're going to hem him up somewhere.
No, that's silly.
He's already in Portugal with Ralph. He's in the shed.
No, he's not whacking off in the tool shed, is he?
He's living off the piss bottles underneath Ralph's table.
What was that about a shed? Somebody said something about a shed. I heard a shed being mentioned.
Don't you show those eaves?
No, a metal shed, not a wooden one.
Okay.
In
Back
shed.
to that. Okay.
Again, coded. No, I did not. Me being cordial to people does not mean that I back or support them. I'm cordial to a lot of people, including you at one point. No. I know that it sucks that you've been on the internet so long and no one gives a fuck what you have to say, and that you don't have the skills to actually enact anything that I've done here. But please contain your jealousy. This is a happy day for everyone who's not a piece of shit. So I'm sorry that you're so sad. A long time is 30 seconds. So you didn't give up your beaver to Demon? I don't have a beaver. Yeah. The reason that matters is even if you kissed him, your motives for outing him are sus. Demon was in the U.S. fucking almost 3 years ago, but okay. Cope harder. Surely he would have to hand his passport. Yeah, I don't think he has a passport, to be fair. Yeah,
point.
see, when the truth came out, what did I do? I hunted down all the documents and I exposed them. I didn't continue to support a bad person.
Great position to have there, retard. Great position to have. You guys should probably go doc and talk about the Bible, I guess. That'll be good.
Oh, I don't need to list my accomplishments in this case to you. Wally's proud of me, and that's all that matters to me. Thank you. I drove him into hiding. Like, I'm the court now, guys. Woo.
What car did you guys take since you drove him?
Oh, wow. What a
Took my
dad
car.
joke.
We hopped in the Murano, blasted some tunes on the Bose, and fucking went for it. I know, I'll stop. I don't like that word, though, Dear Red. Yeah, it's stupid. Even if I never covered this, if this court date happened, the same thing would be happening.
He just would have, made more money, took advantage of more people.
Yep.
How dare separated more fools like Todd from their money. Like,
I don't like this woman, so I hope this murderer gets away with all his crimes. You fucking tools. Stop it.
Steve Miller talks.
Yikes. I'm going to let Biff handle coded because I think that'll be fun for me. Yes, shockingly, I have not been handling this and the other murder cases that I'm working on for coded's benefit. It is for the victims' families.
Oh, man. Well, then I guess I'm going to go since this isn't for coded.
I tried to cover you, coded. Literally, no one wanted to watch anything about you. You're that vile and annoying and inconsequential that no one cares about your existence.
No way, Spartan. He stands behind her with his hands on her hips like every other dude that doesn't have their own money.
Coded, I know that reality eludes you. My father was not part of the Fugitive Apprehension Unit, and thus he would not be ignoring warrants all day. He is a homicide detective. He investigates murders. His homicide squad has one of the highest solve rates that Boston has ever seen. but keep hating that my father is accomplished and you stand in front of a dresser screaming into the void. I love that for you. Well, is that so? Okay, GS. My hands identify as bisexual. Anyone can get them. Does that mean that you play with your pussy with them as well? You giant vagina. Yes, Blackheart Knight. He currently has a warrant. He will be extradited from any state in which he is apprehended and returned to Alabama.
Imagine making a joke that you slap women. Like, whoa, buddy. Whoa. Maybe that's how he's 72-0 in street fights. They've all been with chicks.
I'm not worried who's gonna come after me. Who should I be worried about? My dad is decorated. He has multiple medals of valor and honor. I've actually shown my parents' back room in voice before because the walls are decorated with all of his awards and medals. He's an excellent man. I'm so sorry that you are such a limp-wristed bitch that you have to be jealous of my dad. He's just a regular guy that happens to be a fucking hero.
All right, so have we confirmed, like, just the humiliation kink at this point, since he's still here on his hot date with his wife? This has to be a straight-up humiliation kink for him, right?
I wish he would have clicked the fucking link. My dad doesn't like donuts. He actually likes coffee rolls. So if you ever want to get him a Dunkin' Donuts gift card, I'll be sure to pass it along to him, you fucking cuck.
Barton, by restaurant, you mean upstairs? Like he actually left the basement and they're eating upstairs at the dinner table?
No,
I
they're
was
standing
thinking
at
the
the
same
counter eating
thing.
out of the pan. There's the link again. Maple bacon donut is the best. Fight me. I like vanilla cream filled from time to time.
I'll give
Me
you
and
a
my
giggity
dad have
on
this
that.
thing in common where we like get justice for murder victims and stuff, and I love that for us. I can't believe GS is here and won't click the link. You have a lot to say. I'll put you backstage so you can yell at me because you're too scared to do it to my face.
Hold on.
I'm an e-girl now? No, I want you to show up because you're soft as baby shit and you can't handle reasonable discussion without having visceral emotional reactions, and it actually turns me on how weak you are. Thank you.
Todd gets out of breath readjusting his pillows, for fuck's sake, in his chair. What are you going to do to anyone, dude?
Yes, the real Georgia Transparency is here. He was on the show. He came to collect his Roughnecks.
Hello.
Oh, dang. Hi, Tony.
Hello. Good morning.
Are you proud of me, Tony?
I am very proud of you and very impressed. I think that this is an enormous and very significant achievement. And you know, despite the blatant ignorance of some people in the chat, there now exists an extradition warrant that didn't. So you know, the fact that Kiser might go into hiding is immaterial because he had nothing to hide from before the extradition warrant existed. So you know, if he does, and I don't think that Kiser has the resources to effectively go into hiding. Certainly not the intellectual resources. He also has people that he's supposed to be caring for. So I'm very dubious of his ability to effectively be a fugitive.
Well, from the roundup, can I ask you a question? Have you spoken with GS at all? Or sorry, Georgia Transparency, have you spoken with him at all? Do you have any personal knowledge of this man besides viscerally reacting to his videos because you're anti-auditor? I think that the sides shit really makes it so that we are blinded by bias before we get to know people. I've never watched any of Georgia Transparency's videos. I've spoken to him on the phone numerous times. He's always very respectful, very open to new information. And I've always had pleasant conversations with him. So I would suggest, instead of judging someone by the content of their YouTube, maybe get to know them, talk to them, and then form an opinion about the person.
I would suggest that as much as I don't I think that First Amendment auditors are going about it the wrong way. They do have, when you get to talk with them and discuss things with them, they do have some valid complaints. I just don't think that this is the way that you should go about reforming the system. They do have valid concerns about the legal system.
But
and
I mean, at the end
that,
of the day, it's their right to do it.
Yeah.
You know, you have the right to your opinion, even if it's misguided or not rooted in fact. You have the right to it. You don't have the right to negatively affect other people or violate the law. And I think that's what has hemmed Mr. Kiser up greatly in this instance.
Well, I think that Mr. Kiser just regards the rest of humanity as, intellectual resources were the ones that I was thinking of.
Okay, ZB Studios. Actually, me and Kate exposed Welsh News Network before Coded was talking about him. And anyone could have seen that Dan was a lying scumbag. Coded harped on it for 2 years, pulled no documents, provided no evidence. It was actually Johnny O and Irish Demon that finally provided the evidence. But Coded going live for hundreds of videos to talk shit about Dan and weird sexual stuff accomplished nothing. He was right about Dan being a scumbag because a blind person could have seen that he was a scumbag.
Yeah, so I also want to take issue with the main theme there. There's nothing wrong with Coded. Here is Coded in a chat about Wrangler, trying to turn the conversation all about him. He's a narcissist. He's a grotesquely misinformed, malicious narcissist. He is trying to diminish what is good news. He's trying to diminish what is a good achievement, and a great step in the right direction towards justice being served. And he's trying to turn it all into an argument with him. Same with Generally Specific, who has other serious mental health problems besides narcissism. You say there's nothing wrong with Coded. Coded is here trying to take what should be a positive gathering and a conversation that doesn't concern him in any way whatsoever and turn it into something that's all about him. That's not somebody you should be listening to. That's a narcissist. That's somebody who's only in it because it gives them attention, even if it's just the negative attention of arguing with a lot of people. This is how emotionally and morally bereft.
I'm not gonna let Coded take over this glorious occasion for everyone that has worked so hard. Can you play that clip that Hefe wanted to play? Because I can't see it on my phone.
Yeah, number 3.
Till that happens, and for the rest of your life, if you feel you may ever backslide regarding the issue of substance abuse, you get in touch with me any day, any time of day, for the smallest thing or the biggest thing. And I will do my best to be there for you and support you the entire way until you get clear of whatever the problem might be in that given day.
What is it with these people and the slowness with which they talk?
GS, that is PhD Tony. He literally has a fucking doctorate. So you're the Muppet here, Tiny Feet. I'm gonna call him Littlefoot, like Land Before Time. Oh
now,
God!
To be clear to the
Biff,
audience,
Biff, don't you have a wrench? Okay, Biff just paid $19.99 to ban Coded from chat for 24 hours. I'll allow it because it's Biff. He's hot and smart, and he helped a lot with the Kiser stuff. So go ahead and ban him.
So I am not a qualified psychologist. My degree is in geophysics.
I wish you wouldn't have told him. It would have been better.
Yeah, well, and no, it's not illegal to diagnose if people display very clear symptoms of a condition. It's perfectly valid to point that out over the internet. So even if I were a qualified board psychologist, what I'm doing is fine. But if you think that you don't exhibit these symptoms, Generally Specific, Make the argument. Show me why you aren't what I say you are. Aside from, let's go
Hold
through
on.
them. You're a vile
Todd,
racist.
if you're sitting on your date night with your wife and you're watching us, you guys are absolute fucking losers. You should go to couples therapy if that is your time together. Holy fuck.
Okay, generally specific, since I haven't had the privilege of addressing you directly before, you're a vile, racist, sexist, homophobic, transphobic, worthless piece of shit whose utterances are utterly devoid of any social or intellectual value. And you're a narcissist. Also, you have a pathological concern over the size of your feet, which are objectively small. And your idiotic utterances about nobody knowing the shape of the earth. As I mentioned, I'm a professional geophysicist. I've been a geophysicist for 30 years. You, in public, said no one knows the shape of the earth. There is an entire field of science dedicated to studying the shape of the earth. It's called geodesy. You don't know that because you're an ignoramus. So, again, you don't know anything, and anything you say is worthless. Shut up. Go away.
GS, click the link and come talk to us, woman to man. But yeah, it's annoying. No, I'm Biff, or anyone else. If you'd like to time GS out for a minute at a time just to piss him off, I will allow that.
Also, I'm sorry, I'm talking a lot, and none of the other guys are getting a word in edgeways.
I don't think Tony kissed Irish Demon's ass, and it's weird you popped back up when Coda got banned. That was cute. Tony didn't kiss Irish Demon's ass. He was very critical of him and against the behavior, and I don't think has endorsed him in any way since.
No, this is the thing. I've revised my opinion of Irish Demon in response to new data I obtained. Yes, formerly I considered Irish Demon a friend, and now I understand better who he is and the effects that he's had on his victims, and I apologize for that. And yes, I speak slowly and I have a lot of ums. But that's because I think carefully about what I'm going to say and how to phrase it.
I say a lot too, but it's because my brain goes faster than my mouth, and I have to pause myself and think of how I'm going to word things sometimes.
Yes, exactly so. And it's not something that I can do anything about it.
That has nothing to do with anything besides a touch of the tism. So
yeah, well, it's weird to me that somebody can be called a racist, sexist, homophobic, transphobic, nescient fuck, and their response is, "Yeah, well, you talk slowly." Great comeback.
Oh no, burn!
And as though nobody else has ever mentioned it in my life or my career on YouTube. It's not. You are just digging your own hole here. You are demonstrating to the class why I'm saying the things about you.
And I will point out, Chris Ryder shows up for his court dates. Did Chris Ryder leave the state and violate his bond and then openly admit it? Does Chris Ryder have 5 open felonies that he openly admitted he did and was caught on tape doing? Yeah, a lot of these people need to come up with better comebacks. Yeah, GS is weak, dude. My mods are gonna keep timing you out every time you make a comment until you click the link and just come up and say it with your chest. You got reasonable sized titties. I think you can do it.
When you're in possession with underage girls, that's what I'd really like to hear from you.
Yeah, I mean, he's got so many. If he's out with his wife and they're both watching this, they both have problems. That's about all I had to say.
I appreciate you, Tony.
No problem, and just congratulations and well done. And hopefully, this is a step closer to Donald Cameron and his family receiving justice. Ultimately, that's what we're hoping for. the wheels of justice grind slow. They have to. That's the way things work. But if we're just patient, and good things should keep happening. So anyway, I'll talk to you all later.
Bye.
See you later, Tony.
Okay, bye.
Bye. I always love having Tony on. Yeah, the PhD on Shiz's family. You should see how many PhDs are in my life, bro. All different kinds. What's up with Irish Demon? I am not aligned with Irish Demon. I cannot give you a brief about it. There's a whole video about it, but adore you, Hot Wheels. I hope you're doing well. PhD Tony, say all the ums. I need a dictionary. Yeah, that's to give you time to Google the words he's saying, actually. Oh, yeah. Oh, I love you being such a man that you argue from the side chat, you fucking bitch boy. Time him out again, guys. We're going to post the link again. We're going to make GT act like a man. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, a lot of these people aren't very bright, Michael. Sorry, imagine getting mad at 9-month-old videos of you looking like a douchebag. Like, GS, how does it feel that my gentleman companion, who's in his late 20s and 6'5", was laughing at how pathetic you are and how gross your food looks? How does that make you feel? A person not on the internet thinks you're fucking pathetic. Yeah.
I just couldn't imagine like taking any of this shit to real
Lupe,
life.
I started this boop game just so you could play paddleball with him. Oh yes, please be sure to bring me on your hot dates, people, because that shows your relationship is really solid. No, I can't. He eats on streams enough, you could probably ascertain it from that. But okay. The shittiest lasagna I've ever seen. Oh my god, that's what my gentleman friend said. He's like, that's supposed to be fucking lasagna? Oh. Oh. Peg Leg was annoyed when his cousin got his PhD. I was no longer the highest degree in the family. I don't have a degree. It's just weird. A lot of smart people seem to enjoy being around me or whatever.
Is your wit rapier though, Peg Leg? Are you rapier in wit then?
Oh, the second one. Pepe.
Why do people even come at me, dude? I
Ow.
would mercilessly dog walk these fucking retards. Like my wit is rapier
Walk
sharp,
me.
and I just hold back just so that they don't off themselves.
Whoa, dude, you overinflate yourself so much in your little safe space, you fucking bitch boy. I can't.
Oh, here's him losing likes in real time. It's one of my favorite clips here recently.
Oh no.
In real fucking time.
Hey folks, hit that like button on the way in. Let me see how many likes are we looking at? We got 9 likes, or that can't be right. That can't be right. We gotta have more than 9, right? We got 8 likes. How did I lose a like? Come on, guys, hit that like button. What the French?
Holy shit.
What the French toast?
Like, just can't. Oh man.
All right. Well, I just wanted to share the excellent news that Mr. Kiser is now wanted in every state to be returned to Alabama because he has an open warrant. Because unlike Chris Ryder, he did not attend his court date. It's crazy. What? You're not even spelling things right. That further leads me to think this is coded, but that's okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. The internet's a weird place.
Tosser.
Seems wait, what? Okay, I can't understand you, but you'll stop getting booped by Lupe in the chat if you just click the link and come say it with your chest, because being a side chat tough guy is the most vaginal thing I've ever seen in my life, sir.
Well, he
Holy
also hides every person that even just slightly pushes back on his narrative. If they're like, hey, that's kind of not what, they immediately get timed out for 24 hours. So him clicking that link ain't gonna
Okay,
happen.
Greg Money, I want you to point to one person I have doxed. That would be great. And also, it's not no one will come on my show. I've had plenty of people up here tonight. It's that I want Georgia, Jesus Christ, generally specific, to stop typing in the side chat, and I always mix them up. To stop typing in the side chat and just click the link and come up and fucking talk. Instead of typing shit, he can come speak. If you want these scary men to leave, I'll leave. If you want me to leave, I'll leave. But like, click the link. You're being a fucking loser.
Okay, so we have another little funny clip. I do like this one. This is just another little lovely piece of Lupe.
So you're telling me that I'm in the circus now?
Shows up. God damn.
There we go.
So
did
I want cookies.
I, as the lion tamer, walk into the clown show? Is that what you're saying, Finkel? Okay, so I'm out of here then.
Brick is a clown, you fucking clown.
Bye, Brick. Don't let it go hit you on the ass on the way.
It's one of my favorite ones.
I love it.
Oh, thank you, Mike D. That's one of my favorite clips. That and I'm a rapper too, Lilith. Lupe's just fucking amazing. Yeah, right. 10 to 15 channels is a flex. Try having one good channel. Yeah, don't give away all the secrets. Yes, we need an I'm a rapper too. Do you have that one?
Yeah, absolutely. There.
I think he's scared of my numbers. He's not used to this many
That's
people.
not it. Hold on, that's the wrong one. Actually, that was the Hey Scotto one. My bad.
Scotto, look at your belly spot and put in the chat. I can hear it in my head now.
I'm a rapper, and he puts his face on the video.
I'm a rapper too, Lilith. I'm a rapper too.
Well, I don't trust you.
I really am a rapper. Lilith.
I have a face.
Sometimes your words just hypnotize me. Come on, man.
Come on, man.
You're telling me that I'm in the circus.
I just want Lupe to start rap battling people for dominance on the internet. I think that's what needs to happen at this point.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Someone
What's the
sent me
misogyny
his
clip?
music. What clip? Sorry.
The misogyny clip?
There could be so many of those.
Right. You're going to have to be a little more, yeah, right, Todd, here's your chance. Like, come win over an audience, dude. We got 400 new faces right here, right now.
Oh,
Who've
Tom
only seen
Peters,
some-
Mr. Kiser has a warrant. He will be extradited from any state and returned to Alabama post-haste. I do love me some Lupe. Oh, I don't know. There's a video going around of Vips, and he's quite large.
Oh, that one. Oh, fuck. Sorry. All right. Now I know exactly which one you're talking about. Sorry. I gotta
Somebody
get rid of
commented
some of
it.
these.
I don't know what it's about. Wait,
I do.
Are you still e-girl thirsting for me to get on your panel? Never had an STD, not today, Satan. Actually, Mr. Kiser already claimed that, so I posted my STD test results in my Discord for transparency. Don't have any STDs. But you can click the link instead of being a loser and being tough in the side chat. You can come say it to my face. I've been on panel with you before, and you wouldn't say anything. Are you scared of me? I'll leave. I trust these men with my show. I will leave if you're scared of me. I promise. Vegas hips.
Oh, it is the dominant hips. He's got a problem with hips. That's right. He's so paranoid.
Love you, B Blanco. Thank you for protecting me from Zane Kane.
What is that? Is that when JJ tried to threaten me in a silence, right? The
Lupe
massage.
is versatile. She can take on any position. Giggity.
These are facts.
Okay, I can find this one
Right? What do you guys think
quickly.
the odds are that Kiser will go live with a green screen or a different background? I hope he does. Again, like, that's just easier to find him. I would love for him to go live expeditiously.
It's that last one, the 03 to 5. It'll go right into the misogyny clip. Yeah.
Okay.
I need you to just shut up and get on your knees.
No, hey, listen, in all fairness, I have heard
the misogyny.
in all
Yeah.
fairness, I've never heard it
Go,
from
go, 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 go,
Vegas,
go.
but I've heard it from
Choking on the
GX.
tiny dick.
Richard, they were. Yeah, I'm fucking making fun of your Muppet ass, Jeff. I'm making fun of you, you fucking Muppet.
Come up and say it to his face. Let's go.
No, he's
Todd,
scared.
okay, all right, listen, if you need, like, we'll set a topic. I want you to come up and discuss Mr. Kiser failing to appear for court. Penny, I'm not giving you any more blueberries. Dang it.
She doesn't know what the understanding of mean no, mama.
And now that I've gotten her, like, she loves green beans and bananas and blueberries. Anytime you're near the fridge or move the blueberries in there, she starts barking, like, mine, those are mine. God, I'm so behind in the chat. Sorry, guys. Yes, I remember the Rico thing. We were all going to jail.
And then Chili put that down, and Wrangler and JJ were like, yeah, we'll pick that shit up. We got it. We'll take it from here, Chili.
Yes, well, and you know what, PhD Tony, I've noticed a lot of these men are cowards. I'm sorry. I'm a random fucking ginger bitch from Boston, and y'all are so afraid of me. It's fascinating that you call yourself men. You should start sitting to pee. Oh, see, Penny hates carrots. If I try to give Penny a carrot, she just looks at me. Hear her squeak in her toy because I won't give her blueberries? She's such a brat. All right, I'll give her one. Oh, look, she drops the toy. Hey, baby. She's getting so big. She's getting like her grown-up face. These are the little baby ones. Yes, I give my dog healthy treats instead of requiring you guys to send me money to give them milk bones, which are terrible for them to have too many of. I like to give healthy snacks to my pup. I'm going to give her another blueberry because she looks extra cute. Yeah. Last one. Oh. It's not the last one. I just lied to all of you and her. I'm probably going to give her several more throughout the night. Setting to pee?
But
oh, Greg.
not just women,
Greg, I think
men in
you and
prison.
I think you and I are going to become fast friends, and I would love for you to click the link.
Also, men in prison sit down to pee because of the splatter that happens. Just letting you know. Very common, like mandatory. If not, like you'll get extra breathing and bleeding holes. Just saying.
She wants more.
Fishes
Of course
always
she
want
does.
more.
she knows how to get her way. If she finishes her blueberry, grabs the toy again, just starts squeaking it.
Thank
Yeah,
you,
I'm gonna-
Peg Leg. See, now we have another law-talking lawyer. He's not in the 34th Street Kafka trap house, though.
Oof. Someone wants to
I'm
scrub
gonna
the
go in the
stainless toilet sink
background.
combo. Yeah,
Yeah,
hey, can we?
I'm gonna drop for
Are
a
you
few.
around tomorrow?
Yep.
We got to get together for a chat.
Okay. Yeah, just let me know. My wife's gonna be
All
home
right.
in just a minute, so I gotta clean up a few things.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna wrap this up too. I gotta go make dinner for the chitlins.
Cool.
Want to go?
But thank you for coming and thank you for all your help.
No problem. Later, everybody.
Later, Wally.
Later, guys.
Bye, Wally.
Peace.
Look good, buddy. You looking good, man.
Thanks, dude.
Looking sharp. Yeah, it's weird that Todd latches on to criminals. I'm just saying, it's fine. Sweet potatoes, frozen carrot, fruit, sugar free yogurt. She absolutely loves bananas, but I know it's not the best thing.
You built a lasagna, okay? You built it.
Okay, I make lasagna probably about twice a month. I make a lot of food because I feed my children. So I don't know why you're bragging about your store-bought shit. Don't you grow vegetables? How the fuck are you using fucking jarred sauce when you grow your own vegetables? Holy shit, dude. I don't even have a cooking channel, and I would run laps around you just feeding my children. I feed my children better than you feed yourself. That's fucking wild to me.
He said
Boop
build.
again.
Build.
Yeah, he
like,
built
dude,
it.
imagine
I built
being
it
a
from
man
the
saying
ground
you
up.
build a lasagna. Get the fuck
We
out
built
of here.
this city on lasagna. Damn it, I need extras visible. Fuck you,
Oh, yeah, there
Jefferson
she goes.
Starship.
She's ping-ponging him. Boppity
Bing
boop.
bong. Bing bong. Bing bong.
I love that for now. He's
guy.
going to go live and be like, they kept booping me. Like, nope, it's Lupe. You should have a rap battle with Lupe.
Oh, the salt.
Oh,
will be
Spartan
great.
summed it up. Your food sucks, pussy. He used a Fisher Price construction kit to make Oh my god. You built a lasagna, the term is cook.
I mean, at best, maybe assembled, right? Because he just bought a bunch of store-bought shit, so he might have
Dude, you
assembled
can't even
a
make your own
lasagna.
pasta. Making your own pasta is the easiest shit. I make the kids fettuccine and spaghetti, like literally fucking roll it out on the counter and cut it. It's not, and it's cheaper. It's not hard. How are you gonna call yourself a cook and you don't even make your own fucking pasta?
Sauce. He doesn't even. Oh my god.
I just had this vision of somebody going down to like the building permit office to get a permit to make a lasagna. You know, the building lasagna.
And they wouldn't even zone it. They're like, nah, man, this is gross.
Yeah.
I fucking can't. Easy baked lasagna.
Used the wrong bulb. His singing is worse. Oh, do we have blood?
Oh, it
I
is.
need to make a horror remix, but I just haven't had the time.
Right. I started like fucking around with my circus beat, but I've just been all my spare time has been like puppy, so sorry about the lack of edits, y'all. Well, passionate for kisses.
Oh no,
The
I get what
Bible
you mean
says
because
it's okay.
I just had to go grab my recycling out of Penny's mouth as she ran down the house. So I get being occupied with puppies. All right, what up, blood?
Whoa.
That's not nice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's all about God while threatening and degrading other people. He's an excellent Christian. All right, I'm going to post the link for GS one more time. I really got to go start dinner. Okay, Pegleg, but will you film it for us? And how big are your feet?
Foot, maybe. You know? Well, okay, I guess you still had to put a shoe on the other one.
I don't know. He was talking.
His 1 foot is probably the size of both of Todd's feet.
Put together.
Oof. That was brisk.
Oh,
my God.
Yeah.
At the last, I just came to rap. I just don't want no short feet, man. Don't want no short feet, man. Todd, no. not gonna happen, Todd. No. No. No.
I had the Boston clip pulled up, but I think I might pull up the Winehouse
Come on up, Todd. I
clip
can't time you out. I'm over here.
Here's your chance. You can come fuck Lupe's voice, Todd, like you always say you wanted to. It's your chance.
Oh, come on.
I'll even leave if that'll make you feel a little more comfortable, Todd.
We'll
over here
all
and wreck
leave.
my
You and
fucking
Lupe can just have a date on my channel in front of a couple
Your
hundred people.
wife
That's
there,
fine.
she can be the bull she can be the cuck that's
Oh, Jesus.
I'll use accents for you, Todd. What kind of accent you like? You like the Polish today? I'll do more Polish than Russian.
I love Irish Lupe.
Oy, you got me. You got me
Yes,
waiting on that
G2,
one.
thank you so much for all your help. I look forward to working with you in the future. No more blueberries, Penny. Oh, my God.
Lupe, you will not come on this mic today.
You're just like them, Scotto. You're just like them always.
Come look at your buddy, Scotto. Come look at your buddy. See what he has to say.
Oh, EBMW, you are bigger than Todd at 6 feet with a size 10 to 11 men's shoe because he wears a 2 toddler. So,
Right. I think I have that handy. Might have deleted it off my quick intros. Well, I mean, here, like, in case you guys were wondering, here's a picture of him, right? You know, he's got his little boppy seat and trying to get the toilet paper.
Not the little potty seat that covers the TT spray.
All right, it's your last chance, Jess. I'm going to end the stream. This is your chance to come up and say your piece.
Come on the mic, Todd. Come on the mic.
He's going to go over
You
this
want to come on mic?
in 6 months. For 17 days. He's on day 7 of like a stream from a year ago at this point, and he's just like backing up his own talking points and being like, see, like, even though I'm wrong, like, or I was wrong then, I'm right now, so everything's perfect. Everything's okay.
Mike said, don't come on, Mike.
No, Lupe. Lupe, you will not come on the mic today. I cannot. You are just lying. You are just one of the people that get me fired, like F3 and Scato. I don't like you. I don't remember why. I don't like you,
why.
but I don't like you.
Women never know why. We just
I'm
are
Todd
not
Frank.
liked over here.
I'm Todd Frank, y'all.
I want to know where their date was. I feel like they were at the food court at the mall and shit.
They were upstairs. Like, that was their hot date. He left the basement and they sat down at the table upstairs.
Oh,
they
they had
moved
more
like all
kimchi
his junk.
ramen.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on a minute. Hello, who is this?
Fuck act.
No. Who is this?
Oh, that's hot.
Hello?
Hello?
Welcome to the show.
Hi, I just wanted to apologize to Jeff. He did take a huge blast to the face.
That's
Huge
you,
cum
Vippy.
blast.
I can recognize
It
your
is-
voice,
That is
Vippy.
so Vippy.
I
Wait,
know your
wait.
voice, Scott. I know what you're trying to
Scott
do
or
here,
Jeff, can you
Scott.
grab the clip of Vippy from my Discord? The one through the window, and we can talk about it.
So what is that going to accomplish, bro? Why do you even care?
Oh, now you're a little defensive. What, you can come up here and say that he took a cum blast to the face when he fucking risked his life for our country, but you don't want people to see that you're a portly bitch?
I mean, who cares?
You do? I would assume. It
You
seems like
clearly care.
care.
Your whole demeanor changed when it was mentioned. I'm going to keep this up till the video's up, so he's at the bottom, and it's
Yeah,
covered
we
by
could show the
comment in
clip.
case of corn bombs.
I've got it.
We could show the glitch.
Clip it. Play a clip.
Clip. I'm even more winded, like you ran to your fucking
Wait,
laptop before
Mr.
the
Vegas,
fucking
how
stream
do you
ended.
feel about
Stop.
Mr. Kiser having an open warrant? How do you feel about his warrant? How do you feel about him not showing up for court today?
I think it's chaotic. If he doesn't show up, then you know, like he can get extradited.
It's 4:30 on the Eastern Seaboard, sir. The court's over.
Yeah, court is closed.
Okay,
That
good.
warrant should be in the system at any point, but it was announced in court and the judge ordered it so. A writ was filed, so.
Warrants are chaotic. That's just chaos.
This is chaos. Justice is chaos. Fucking.
What a
Do
fucking
we have that
titled
video?
it that? Yeah, it's back there. I don't know who titled it that, but it's fucking funny.
Can you
I
pop it up
noticed
so I
that
can?
too. Yeah.
Oh,
I wish we had a slow-mo.
Ooh, almost as wide as the
I got it
glass.
for you.
God damn.
Yo, you're a whole pane of glass, bro. Look at how chunky your thighs are. He's thick as
look at your
fuck.
calves. Yo, look at how tight those khaki dockers are that are supposed to be baggy. Holy fuck, bro. I see fupa.
Yeah, I
see
love when dudes
absolute
put their
fucking
belt
fupa.
under their fupa.
That's a gunt. Thank you very much.
That's a whole
gunt.
ass gunt. That is way too
Yeah,
high to low to be a
Vippy got
fupa,
called in to
correct?
do Todd's sweeping for him. Why don't you tell Todd to stop being a bitch and come up himself? Why is he so scared of women? Scared
He
of
just
the
wanted to catch
bitches.
an STD by getting up here with 2 whores.
Oh
do you
no,
mean? I
yes,
wasn't here.
dude. Oh my god, look at the picture of this absolute pussy slayer right here, guys. His opinion fucking matters.
That face is Pussy Wrangler right there. I can tell you. That
Holy shit.
fucking gun catches all the fucking labia. I'm sure.
Every chick who won't talk to me has an STD and is a whore. Meh, fuck you, dude.
Is that
You
a
couldn't
fucking windbreaker? What the fuck
Dude,
is
you
that?
couldn't
That's
get
not even
pussy
a
if you
members
paid for
only.
it. You'd pay a
Ugh.
hooker and she'd be like, let's just be friends and snuggle. And you'd be okay.
We're doing it Ram style, like locking horns at that point.
Ugh.
Dude, will you tell me what's on this fucking pillow? Is that not like what's on the
Ew.
pillow? Please.
All right, if you really want to know, that's a picture of when you took a cum blast to the face, directly, like straight shot. Yeah.
Oh, please stop confessing by projection. You look like you'd swallow a load of cum for the calories, if nothing else. Jeff sacrificed for our country, and you're just a fat load. But I'm going to let you go. I really need to go cook dinner. You're an absolute dry dick chud. Thank you for your time.
I'll send you the video if you want, Vips. You can pleasure yourself to it or whatever. Like Jesus Christ, but if
I
you
do.
want to see it, look.
No,
goddamn.
they're trying. He's
times.
Todd's little puppy. Vips has been everyone's little puppy. I mean, even though he is a grande in size, there he's been everyone's little gopher, and I love that for him. Feeble people should have jobs and tasks to do. But my task right now is to, combo to the face, the only insult in his pocket. Just like, oh, shiz shows her cheekbones was his one last time.
Does Todd write your jokes, or do you suck at it too, Scott? Like, goddamn. Thank you, Spartan.
Poor Scott. Poor hot Scott.
Yeah, I mean, great day for everyone except Michael Kiser. I'm going to go cook dinner for the kids. Thank you all for joining me. I hope everyone has a good night.
Oh,
Yeah, it's Warrant Wednesday, bitches. I'll see you guys later. Bye.
Discord drama hole. You're nice. Mikey, haven't you heard? Mikey, you're a shitbird. Mikey takes several seats. Mikey, embrace defeat. Well, isn't that unfortunate that you're a fucking half-wit? That you're a habitual felon? That you have no brain in that fucking melon? In that fucking melon. Did you know you have a hearing? Is that what you were fearing? Make sure to bring your trout shoulders. Bad guys getting bolder and bolder. Mikey, haven't you heard? Mikey, you're a shitbird. Mikey takes several seats. Mikey embraced defeat. Felon wrangler robbing little old ladies, lying and pretending he had a baby, acting like he isn't a complete waste of space, making his family name a disgrace. There once was a man named Donnie who had the misfortune of meeting this donkey. According to the state, Mikey killed him, but now Wrangler plays the victim. What the fuck? Mikey embraced defeat. Fuck you, Wrangler.